So आ गए आप लोग? खैर, I'm asking as if thousands of people are gonna watch this. Anyways, so a warm welcome to all those who are watching now. I'm here to tell you a short story. When I was growing up in the balance of a small town in India, like every child those days, I was totally fascinated by the vehicles on the road, bikes, cars, and stuff. And the one vehicle which got the most attention from me was the Maruti Gypsy. Back then, I had read a review of the Gypsy, and one particular line from the review is still stuck in my mind. The only thing that can perhaps touch Gypsy in an off-road performance is probably an Arjuna battle tank. Those words are still ingrained in my mind, and the obsession of owning one grew by the day. The imagination of having an open-top Gypsy feeling the wind in my hair was an out-of-the-world visualization for me, and now I have fulfilled that dream of mine. I recently bought a military disposal Gypsy, and as the saying goes, off-roaders aren't bought, they are built. I plan to build a Gypsy to my specifications. Wait a minute, I actually bought it, right? But I do plan to build it though, so I guess the saying still holds true. So without further show of my adorable face, let's take a walk around of the Gypsy. Good morning, people. So this is what I bought over the last weekend. It's an army disposal 2003 model. I got the hardtop fitted on this, though in the RC it says it is a hardtop model. So there's a Maruti branding at the front and on the grill. These are called the blackout lights, which are used by the army specifically. Here also you find one. I bought this in barely running condition, so this was actually a military disposal. So technically this was totally scrap. So the dealers who deal in this thing or trade in these things, they got the vehicle in running condition and sold it from where I bought this. These are the original tires that come with the Maruti Gypsy. It's F78, I believe. Yes, F78 by C8. It looks to be in awesome condition. Probably will run for another 10 years or so. Or maybe I can give it as an inheritance to my children when I die. Brake lights, the basic brake lights at the back. Same F78, these are MRFs, front ones are C8. There's only one left hand side rear mirror, right hand side there is no mirror as such. There aren't any holes for the right hand side mirror to be fixed. So let's get at the back first. This does not open this way, it has to be opened this way. This is how it opens from the inside. It's barely in working condition. So a lot of work is remaining pending, engine, gearbox, clutch overall, and the whole control system. So let's get inside. So this is the steering wheel. There's a lot of play in the way. There's a lot of play in the steering wheel. Speedometer, bare basic again. We have the fuel meter and the engine temperature meter. And this light that you see, this light is the four-wheel drive light. Once you engage the four-wheel drive, this light will glow. This is a lockable compartment. Yes, lockable. You can lock this particular thing. This is an ashtray. That's the gear lever, and that's the four-wheel drive mirror, four-wheel drive lever. This is currently in neutral. This is for high. This is for low. So we'll put it back into two-wheel drive. Handbrake. So totally a basic, very basic setup. Currently gypsies are only made for army people, so based on their orders, so it's totally based on their requirements. So you have a leaf spring suspension. You don't get any sedan like suspension in this. No power windows, no power steering, no AC. These are all blowers, but you don't have an AC. This is the space where you can fix that blackout light switch. I have already ordered one, so let's see if I can get someone to fix that. Now here's the interesting part. As I told you, this is the lockable glove box. Once you open this and you get inside, that's the lever to open the bonnet. I don't know why they placed it in such a funny position, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's open. You need to fiddle a bit inside to open this. Yes. So this is the engine bay. This is a 1.3 liter engine producing 80 bhp. This was the same engine that was there in the Steam and also in the first generation Swift. It came till 2008, I believe, if I'm not wrong, before they went on to the 1.2 liter engines on the Swift and the Ridge. So this is quite a bulletproof engine. Once the overall and everything is done, this should be a fairly reliable vehicle. The engine on this is a great engine, very competent engine. The gearbox is great. And 4x4 is working on this, which is a very kind of rare thing when you are going for this disposal vehicle, because a lot of people, most of the people will remove the four-wheel drive system to get a better mileage on the bike, on the car. They remove the four-wheel drive system so that they get better mileage. So there are a lot of mods that I'm planning. First I need to get it into a very good condition. I need to overhaul everything on this vehicle: the engine, the gearbox, the clutch, and the 4x4 transfer case, and then I will start the modification that I intend to have on this. The first major one is the tires. As you can see, they are not in a very good condition. So I plan to go for Yokohama's tubeless 80s. This bracket is for jack, I believe. This is the leaf suspension that I'm talking about. Because of this, Gypsy has a very firm drive. It's not comfortable as such. So that is it, people. I intend to restore the vehicle, and I'll document the whole journey of the restoration and put it onto YouTube. That's another surprise coming up in the next video. Any guesses? So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.